Alright, tubers, we're going to bring you in here. Most of y'all remember this. I'd have to probably even go back on the video to remember where I got this generator. It's a Coleman. I'm sure it was one of the auctions. It's a Power Max, or Power Mate, a Coleman Max 5000 watt generator. It has the Tecumseh 10 horse engine on it. Then I got this motor and one of my, I don't remember, like I said, I just have to go back and remember where I got it, but I'm sure I don't have a whole lot in either one of these. And what we're gonna do, this one here didn't have a carburetor on it, and this one here has it. They're both good motors, but I really need the generator right now, so I'm gonna sacrifice that one to put on the generator so I could have a generator. It's gonna be a simple fix. I'm just gonna have to pull those two bolts out, unhook that linkage and the gas fuel line there, switch it over to this one here, bolt it up, put the linkage in, and then run a gas line. It's going to be a really simple fix. It also, this motor here has electric start. As you can see, it's got the starter right there. I'm going to check that starter out. It seems like I checked all this out before I put it in the little horde, the little pallet shed, as I call it. But I don't remember a whole lot about it. But I'm going to check it again, and if it's any good, I will probably most likely mount it here. It's got a spot for the starter, so I'll most likely mount it on there and make this an electric start as opposed to pull start. That way I'll have both options, because it's got a pull and this one's got a pull. But what I'll do is I'll put the starter on there just for, you know, to have, and then if the starter happens to go out, I've still got the pull start as a backup. But anyway, a lot of y'all remember the tractor, or the trailer, I mean. It was a, if I took one, I had to take it all. And then a lot of y'all remember the, forget now what my wife calls this, what tractor she called it. The deck was no good. It was going to cost $100 and something to replace the spindles on the deck. As opposed to doing that, I've just used it as a tractor around here to kind of haul that from the shed up here to the shop, as opposed to lifting it and carrying it or dollying it. So it's come in handy. It's basically paid for itself just to have. But anyway, I'm gonna get that swapped over, and I'll probably make another video to show y'all what it's like whenever I'm done. But I kind of needed a generator, so we're gonna see if we can get this to work. Like I said, I'll bring it back, let y'all see it running and everything, but it won't be in this video. It'll most likely be in another one. Thanks for watching. Alright, tubers, we got the carburetor taken apart. The gaskets are kind of shot. This bowl gasket, which I've got one, just kind of crumbled and fell apart. This tube was completely stopped up with dirt, and as you can see in there, I've got it cleaned out now to where it actually sprays. That one there, took the gasket out of it, but since this is not, let me show you this. This is the bowl, the screw in the bottom of the bowl, and I don't know, come on phone, focus, if you can see that screw is completely, come on, focus, come on, there we go. You can tell that just kind of, it's rusted really bad. I don't want to have to do this a second time. I know I'm kind of in a hurry to get this going. not too bad. There's a little bit of dust in there. A lot of that's just pitting. But anyway, I'm gonna probably get a kit and just kit it while I'm at it, so that way it's done right. Because I wanna keep this one. I wanna use it a lot, so I wanna make sure it's done right. I don't wanna have it be out in the field and all of a sudden go down on me, and then I'm out in the field doing this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go tomorrow. I gotta be there before noon, but anyway, I'm gonna go tomorrow and get a kit for it and put a kit in that carburetor. But I'd rather do it right the first time as opposed to just putting a band-aid on it to get it going. But anyway, I'll bring y'all back, like I said, when I get it kitted, get it all cleaned up and running and going. I'll bring y'all back. But like I said, the carburetor's not in too bad a shape. It just, from sitting, I mean, that's what a lot of these are. Any product you get that's used, the reason they're getting rid of it is because it's set. So I'm going to take this one completely apart, strip it down, and put it in my tank and clean it out real good, and then put it on there. But anyway, I figured it'd be easier to just do that than to try to sit here and save this one just to get it going. So I'd rather have it down and not using it for another day or two than to just get in a hurry and put it up and get it to going, and then have to, it looks like I'm gonna have to repair some wires right there. Yeah, have to repair that too. Anyway, but yeah, I'll clean this up and get that kit in it, and I'll bring y'all back. I'm just rambling now, so trying to find some other things I was telling y'all, but I think it's going to be pretty much a complete bolt-in. I mean, they're both pretty much the same. As you can see, that pretty much is going to line right up to that one. So I'd rather lose a $40, $50 motor and gain a $300, generator. $150, $200 generator at least. It's 5,000 watt. So, but anyway, I'm gonna get off of here and get that in the tank and get that kit maybe tomorrow, and I might make another video tomorrow or something once I get it going, and I'll bring y'all back then. But thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Bye for now.